In this lecture we are going to address the issue of getting multiple boxes which are being drawn over the object. So in the previous demo we have seen that when the object is being detected, multiple boxes were being drawn on it. You are seeing multiple triangles over there, rectangles over there. So for that purpose we are going to apply the NMS threshold, which will adjust this, and we are going to get only one rectangle per item. So for that purpose we will just use the NMS threshold to avoid multiple boxes issue. So for that purpose we are going to perform a little bit of coding which will be inside or for each loop. So I'm creating a variable with the name indices, and I'm just saying that inside that variable you will invoke the DNN function and just call the attribute NMS boxes of that DNN invoke, and then pass the output to it. So we have the variable indices, and inside that I am invoking DNN and I am using its functionality of NMS box. So we don't have the boxes, so we have created the list, and it's using of rectangles and it is using boxes, and I'm just saying that the boxes list will consist of rectangles, and I'm also creating the class ID list, and inside that class ID list I am passing the ID of each class. So these things are being used to minimize this ambiguity of having multiple boxes at once. So inside that I'm just passing the boxes of array. So we have also the confidence values which is being stored inside the list of float. So okay, what we have the boxes inside the array. We have given the confidence values to that array, and I'm also giving 0.5. okay, I'm saying let's take the value of 0.5, that if it will match 50%, the confidence value is of 0.5, then just display the one box over the one list item. So we have just stored the list item, we have just stored the boxes, we have just stored their values, and we have just stored this item inside. We just pass this item the variable indices, and we are just concerned with just displaying the one rectangle per the object. So I'm using 0.5 to 0.4, so I'm just lowering the threshold for NMS. So now this function is responsible for just showing one rectangle for the object. So after the indices, I'm just saying that I treat the loop over these indices and just pass the box array to the variable box, and just pass the matching class ID of that box, and then after that just create that rectangle on that matched detected object and just put the label over that. So let's see how it's gonna respond. Now see, I'm just passing the label over that, and along with that I'm just getting the one rectangle per object, sorry. So this was all which we were going to achieve, and now it is already done.